Hey everyone, we're talking about the 10 Commandments, and since it's important to not only know what the 10 Commandments are, but understand what they mean, I am going to go over them for you. Psalms 119, 9 through 11 says, "How can a young man keep his way pure? By keeping it according to your word, with all my heart I have sought for you. Do not let me wander from your commandments. Your word I have treasured in my heart, that I may not sin against you." The first commandment is God is number one. This just means you need to put God first before anything else in your life. Psalms 48 says, "I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart." The second commandment is do not bow down to any graven images. When we think about this, we think about statues that were made as idols hundreds of years ago, but this also applies to things today. Anything that keeps you from putting God number one in your life can be considered a graven image. Galatians 3:24 says, "Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us to Christ, that we might be justified by faith." Number 3 is do not take the Lord your God's name in vain. This means you do not need to use your lips to dishonor God in any way. Number 4 is remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. It's important to put time aside every week to spend time with God. Psalms 1 through 2 says, "How blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night." Number 5 is honor your father and mother. It's important to do what they say and obey them, and also to take initiative. This is honoring to God. Number 6 is do not kill. Even though you never killed anybody, God says if you hate somebody, you have murdered them with your heart, because God looks at our hearts. Romans 3:20 says, "Therefore by the deeds of the law there shall nobody be justified in his sight, for by the law is the knowledge of sin." Number 7 is do not commit adultery, which means to be faithful in marriage. Number 8 is do not steal. It doesn't matter if it's a little piece of candy or something bigger. No matter what it is, if it's not yours, you're stealing it. Psalms 19:7 says, "The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul." Number 9 is do not lie. Whether it's a little white lie or something really big, as long as you are not telling the truth, it is a lie. And lastly, number 10 is do not covet. This means to not want what somebody else wants. If your friend has a video game that you really like and you wish you had it, that is coveting. Romans 7:7 says, "I would not have come to know sin except through the law, for I would not have known about coveting if the law had not said, 'You shall not covet.'"